Even the most gorgeous celebrities can't escape digital manipulation these days, but thanks to accidental leaks of the stars' unretouched photos, the rest of the world is getting a glimpse into the inner workings of Photoshop and learning that these celebrities aren't as perfect as they seem. Fake beauty, shocking celebrity campaigns. Beyonce for L'Oreal. Beyonce flaunts her flawless skin in L'Oreal's beauty campaign ads, but the internet blew up when unretouched photos from her 2013 campaign were leaked, showcasing her pimply, uneven skin. While some extended negative comments and cruelty, the images were mostly met with positive feedback from her fans. It proves that Beyonce is a normal human being just like us, and what could be better than that? Katy Perry for CoverGirl. As one of CoverGirl's leading ladies, Katy Perry has made many appearances in the brand's cosmetic ads. In 2014, the CoverGirl ads featured in magazines had the star looking like a completely unnatural version of herself. Her face was extremely thinned out, a difference you can notice when comparing the image to any other photos of her from that same time. Jennifer Lawrence for Flair magazine. Unnecessary and completely baffling, Flair magazine decided to Photoshop almost every part of J-Law's picture when she fronted their magazine in 2011. One of the most gorgeous women in the world, they altered her waist, hips, and face to be considerably slimmer and also elongated her neck by dropping her collarbone. Apparently, even the most perfect of them are vulnerable to the Photoshop curse. Kate Upton for Harpers Bazaar. Kate Upton is known and loved for her voluptuous figure, a body not so often seen in the fashion industry, but donning a gold and white swimsuit for a photo shoot for the Harpers Bazaar website in 2014, her arms were visibly slimmer and her armpit was digitally erased into the green scenery behind her. Supposedly, this was done to give her a Barbie-esque figure, but everyone saw through it. Kate Upton would be one of the last women anyone calls flawed, so let's just leave her the way she is. Lady Gaga for Versace. When a fan uncovered Lady Gaga's before images for her Versace Spring 2014 campaign, controversy struck. The retouched images showed the star with flawless skin, heavy makeup, and ultra-soft hair, not to mention the thinning of her entire body, especially her face and arms. Lady Gaga is a huge advocate for people being confident in their own skin, so these unnatural photos didn't sit with her well. About the post-Photoshop images, she said, "I felt like my skin looked too perfect. I felt like my hair looked too soft. I do not look like this when I wake up in the morning." Rita Ora for Material Girl. In 2013, Rita Ora made her debut as a brand ambassador for Madonna's Material Girl line. The only problem? Her face looks extremely contoured and airbrushed in the campaign photos, to the point where she's almost unrecognizable. With such a pretty face, why did it need to be altered at all? Kerry Washington for Lucky magazine. In most cases, Photoshop turns celebrities into enhanced, flawless versions of themselves. But in Kerry Washington's case, Lucky magazine made her look totally weird. The face on the cover hardly even resembles the actress, with an unnaturally big smile, stick-straight bangs, and really narrow eyes. Whether it was due to lighting issues or more Photoshopped, her face looks pretty distorted. Sarah Jessica Parker for Harpers Bazaar China. Harpers Bazaar China did a real number on Sarah Jessica Parker when she faced their March 2013 cover. The actress got a virtual facelift with hollowed-out cheekbones and piercing blue eyes. In fact, her entire spread in that issue had her looking quite otherworldly, almost alien-like, and she's been victim to other Photoshop fails too. On the cover of Marie Claire in 2010, she was given a much too youthful hand, and when she fronted Elle's October 2012 issue, her face looked way too thin and chiseled to be natural. Jessica Alba for Campari. Jessica Alba has a gorgeous face and a fit body, but when you compare her airbrushed Campari campaign images to the originals, she looks like an extremely thinned out version of herself, with everything from her legs to her stomach to her face looking extra slender. Her breasts were also pushed up and her whole body looks perfectly smoothed out and almost animated. Kim Kardashian for Complex magazine. When this altered image of Kim for Complex magazine hit the web, people were less than impressed with her photoshopped body. The original image showed a curvier, darker-skinned Kim with cellulite on her thighs. The photoshopped image quickly replaced it, but the damage had already been done. Kim took to her website writing, "So what? I have a little cellulite. What girl doesn't? How many people do you think are photoshopped? It happens all the time. Girls got a point." Did you notice any other fake beauty campaigns of celebs? Let us know and don't forget to subscribe to The Taco.